Have you ever woken up and felt like you didn't have as much energy as you used to? Maybe you've noticed that tasks that were once simple now leave you feeling drained, or perhaps your body doesn't bounce back quite as quickly after a long day. It's easy to brush off these signs as just part of getting older, but what if I told you that some of these changes could be indicators that your body is aging faster than you think? As we get older, it's normal to experience changes in our bodies. But not all of these changes are simply due to the passage of time. Some might actually be silent signals telling you that your body is under more stress than it should be. The good news is that by recognizing these signs, you can take action to slow the process down and improve your quality of life. In today's video, we're going to talk about 7 subtle but important signals that your body might be aging faster than it should. These are not just random changes, they're based on scientific research that's been observed in older adults, and understanding them could be the key to taking control of your health. So let's dive right in and look at the first few signs to watch for. Sign 1. Unexplained weight gain or loss. Have you ever noticed how easy it can be to gain weight as you age? Maybe you've found yourself putting on a few extra pounds despite eating the same amount and staying relatively active. On the flip side, some seniors find they start losing weight without really understanding why. Both of these scenarios can be red flags. As we get older, our metabolism naturally slows down, which can contribute to weight gain. However, sudden or unexplained weight loss can be just as concerning. It might signal that your body is struggling to absorb nutrients properly, or it could point to more serious conditions like thyroid problems or digestive issues. For example, take Robert, a 72-year-old man who recently lost 10 pounds without trying. He thought it was just because of his busy lifestyle, but it turned out that his body wasn't properly absorbing nutrients due to a minor digestive issue. If left unchecked, these kinds of problems can accelerate the aging process by depriving your body of essential nutrients. On the other hand, if you're gaining weight unexpectedly, it could be a sign that your body is becoming less efficient at burning calories. This can lead to increased strain on your heart, joints, and overall health. So if you're experiencing unexplained weight changes, it's important to pay attention and consult a healthcare professional to rule out any underlying issues. Sign 2. Persistent joint pain. We've all experienced the occasional ache or pain in our joints as we get older, but persistent or worsening joint pain can be a major sign that your body is aging faster than it should. Joint pain is a common complaint among seniors, but if it starts affecting your daily life, making it difficult to walk, bend, or even get out of bed in the morning, it might be time to pay attention. Joint pain that lingers for a long period can be a sign of osteoarthritis or other inflammatory conditions, which are common in older adults. However, it can also be a warning sign that your muscles, bones, and ligaments are no longer supporting each other as well as they used to. This can lead to a domino effect, where your mobility starts to decrease and your body becomes less resilient overall. For instance, imagine Grace, a 75-year-old woman who has been experiencing knee pain for several months. At first, she thought it was just part of getting older, but as the pain worsened, she found it harder to keep up with her usual walks, and even struggled to perform basic tasks like standing up from a chair. After visiting a doctor, Grace learned that she had early-stage osteoarthritis, which, if not addressed, could affect her mobility in the years to come. So, if you're experiencing persistent joint pain, it's important not to ignore it. Seek medical advice to understand the cause and explore options for managing or alleviating the pain. The sooner you address joint issues, the better your chances of maintaining your mobility and independence. Sign 3. Difficulty sleeping. Sleep plays a critical role in the aging process. In fact, the quality of your sleep can affect everything from your mood and energy levels to your immune system and memory. As you age, it's common to have some trouble with sleep, whether it's waking up in the middle of the night or struggling to fall asleep at all. But if your sleep troubles become chronic, they could be a sign that your body is aging faster than it should. Poor sleep quality has been linked to a number of health issues, including increased stress, heart disease, and cognitive decline. When we don't get enough deep, restful sleep, our bodies don't have time to repair and regenerate, which can accelerate the aging process. Let's take a look at Henry, a 68-year-old man who used to sleep soundly but now wakes up multiple times a night and feels tired even after 8 hours of sleep. He tried everything from limiting caffeine to using sleep aids, but nothing worked. After talking to his doctor, Henry found out that his sleep issues were related to an undiagnosed case of sleep apnea, a condition that can increase the risk of heart problems and other complications. If you're experiencing sleep difficulties, it's important to address them sooner rather than later. Good sleep hygiene, like sticking to a regular sleep schedule and creating a relaxing bedtime routine, can help. But if you find that these changes don't work, it may be worth seeking medical advice to identify any underlying issues. Now that we've covered the first few signs, unexplained weight changes, persistent joint pain, and sleep problems, let's move on to the next set of signals in the next part. These might seem subtle, but they're powerful clues that your body could be aging faster than you think. Now that we've talked about some of the physical signs that could be an indicator of aging faster than expected, let's dive into a few more subtle signals. These might not always seem like a big deal at first, but they can have a huge impact on your overall health and well-being. By catching them early, you can make changes to slow down the aging process and keep feeling your best. Sign 4. Declining memory or brain fog. How often do you find yourself walking into a room and forgetting why you went there? Or maybe you can't quite recall the name of an old friend or relative even though you've known them for years. It's completely normal to forget small things from time to time, but if you're starting to experience frequent memory lapses or brain fog, it could be a sign that your brain isn't functioning as well as it used to. As we age, it's common to experience some degree of cognitive decline. However, significant or sudden memory problems can indicate that your brain is aging faster than it should. This can happen for a variety of reasons, such as stress, lack of sleep, poor nutrition, or underlying health conditions like depression or dementia. Let's take a look at an example. Consider Nancy, a 72-year-old woman who's always had a sharp memory. But recently, she began forgetting things she used to remember easily, like where she left her keys or what she had for lunch. At first, she brushed it off as just getting older. However, when the memory issues continued to get worse, she consulted her doctor. After a series of tests, Nancy was diagnosed with early-stage cognitive decline. Her doctor explained that this condition, if not addressed, could progress over time and affect her ability to live independently. While some cognitive decline is natural, it's essential not to ignore significant memory issues. Improving your brain health can involve a few simple strategies, like engaging in regular mental exercises, staying physically active, eating brain-boosting foods, and making sure you're getting quality sleep. If your memory problems seem persistent, don't hesitate to talk to your healthcare provider about it. Sign 5. Feeling more anxious or depressed. We all feel down from time to time, but if you're feeling anxious or depressed for extended periods without a clear reason, it could be a sign that your body is aging faster than it should. Anxiety and depression are more than just emotional states. They can affect your physical health, leading to issues like high blood pressure, weakened immune function, and even an increased risk of heart disease. As we get older, we might face additional challenges that can contribute to feelings of anxiety or depression, like the loss of loved ones, declining health, or the fear of becoming a burden. However, prolonged feelings of sadness or worry that interfere with your daily life may signal something more serious. Take Jim, for example, a 70-year-old man who's always been relatively calm and happy. But recently he's been feeling a constant sense of unease and has noticed that it's starting to interfere with his ability to enjoy the things he used to love. He doesn't want to talk to his family about it, thinking it's just a phase, but his feelings persist. After talking to his doctor, Jim was diagnosed with anxiety, which was affecting both his mental and physical health. If you're feeling anxious or depressed, it's important to take steps to address these emotions. Managing stress through exercise, social connections, and mindfulness can help. And don't be afraid to seek support from a mental health professional if your symptoms are affecting your quality of life. There's no shame in getting help for your mental health, and doing so can make a world of difference in how you feel both mentally and physically. Sign 6. Slow or difficult movement. Have you noticed that it's harder to get out of bed in the morning, or that you've started feeling stiff after sitting for long periods? It's natural to feel a little more stiff as we age, but if you're having difficulty moving or your body feels heavy and sluggish for no apparent reason, it could indicate that your muscles and joints aren't functioning as well as they should. As we age, our muscles naturally lose some of their strength and flexibility, but if movement starts becoming a struggle, it could be a sign of accelerated aging. This can be related to a variety of factors, including muscle atrophy, arthritis, or even neurological conditions. Take, for example, Clara, a 77-year-old woman who's always loved gardening. Over the past few months, though, she noticed that she was having trouble bending over to tend to her plants. Her knees felt stiff, and it took her much longer to recover after a few hours of gardening. Clara hadn't been as active as she used to be, and as a result, her muscles and joints had started to lose strength. If you're feeling like movement is becoming a chore, don't ignore it. Simple stretches, strength-building exercises, and staying active throughout the day can help maintain your mobility and prevent further decline. A few minutes a day can make a huge difference in your ability to move freely and comfortably. These are some of the more subtle signs that your body might be aging faster than expected. Memory problems, feeling more anxious or depressed, and slow movement aren't always things we think about as symptoms of aging, but they're important signals that your body might need some extra care. In the next part, we'll look at the final signals you should be aware of and how to take proactive steps to reverse or manage these issues. Stay tuned, because these tips will help you regain control of your health and help you age gracefully. We've already covered some important signs that could indicate your body is aging faster than it should. Unexplained weight changes, joint pain, sleep issues, memory lapses, and anxiety. These signals might feel subtle, but they're crucial for understanding how your body is functioning. Now, let's explore the final 2 signs to watch for, and more importantly, what you can do about them. Sign 7. Sudden cyans in skin health. As we age, our skin naturally loses some of its elasticity and becomes thinner. This is a normal part of the aging process. But if you're noticing sudden changes in your skin, like increased dryness, wrinkles appearing earlier than expected, or wounds that heal more slowly, it could be a sign that your body is aging faster than it should. Your skin is not just a reflection of your outer appearance. It's a window into your overall health. When your skin starts to show signs of aging more quickly, it could indicate that your body is losing the ability to regenerate properly. This can happen when there's a lack of hydration, poor circulation, or nutrient deficiencies, all of which can accelerate aging. For example, think about Alice, a 71-year-old woman who has always had healthy, glowing skin, but recently she noticed that her skin felt drier than usual, her wrinkles were becoming more pronounced, and cuts on her hands took much longer to heal. Alice realized that her skin's condition was getting worse, and after visiting her dermatologist, she learned that it was linked to vitamin deficiencies and dehydration. To take care of your skin, it's important to stay hydrated, eat a balanced diet rich in vitamins and antioxidants, and use moisturizing creams to keep your skin soft and healthy. Avoid excessive sun exposure, and make sure you're getting the proper nutrients to support your skin's health. Taking care of your skin today will not only help you look better, but will also improve your overall health. What can you do to reverse the signs of aging faster? Now that we've covered all 7 silent signals of accelerated aging, unexplained weight changes, joint pain, sleep issues, memory lapses, anxiety, skin health issues, and social withdrawal, let's talk about what you can do to address these issues and improve your health moving forward. The great news is that many of these signs can be reversed or at least managed with a few simple lifestyle changes. Here are some tips to help you take control. 1. Stay active. Physical activity is key to maintaining a healthy body and mind. Regular exercise, whether it's walking, swimming, or doing strength training, can improve circulation, reduce joint pain, boost your mood, and even help you sleep better. Start with small steps, and as you feel stronger, gradually increase your activity levels. 2. Eat a balanced diet. A nutritious diet is the foundation of good health. Focus on eating a variety of whole foods, including fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Make sure you're getting enough fiber to support digestion and plenty of vitamins and minerals to support your skin, brain, and overall well-being. 3. Prioritize mental health. Don't ignore your mental health. If you're feeling anxious or depressed, seek help. Practice mindfulness, deep breathing exercises, or try relaxation techniques like yoga or Tai Chi. Don't hesitate to talk to a healthcare provider if you feel that your mental health is affecting your life. 4. Hydrate and moisturize. Drinking plenty of water and moisturizing your skin regularly can help improve skin health and reduce dryness. Adding healthy fats like omega-3s to your diet can also support your skin and overall hydration. 5. Engage socially. Stay connected with others, whether it's through family, friends, or community groups. Social engagement has been shown to improve both mental and physical health. Try to make it a habit to call or meet up with someone regularly, or consider joining a group or activity you enjoy. 6. Get enough rest. Quality sleep is essential for your body's repair and regeneration. If you're having trouble sleeping, consider improving your sleep hygiene by creating a relaxing bedtime routine, limiting screen time before bed, and keeping your sleep environment cool and quiet. 7. Regular checkups. Visit your doctor regularly to keep track of your health. They can help monitor any signs of accelerated aging and suggest ways to address them before they become bigger issues. By recognizing these silent signals and taking action to address them, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. Remember, small changes can have a big impact on your health, and it's never too late to start making improvements. In the next part, we'll dive deeper into practical tips and answer some frequently asked questions about aging healthily. Stay tuned for more actionable advice that you can start implementing today. By now, we've covered some essential signs that your body might be aging faster than it should. From unexplained weight changes and joint pain to memory lapses and social withdrawal, each of these silent signals deserves attention. But how can you take proactive steps to address these changes? In this part, we'll explore some realistic advice for seniors on how to manage these aging signs, as well as answer a few common questions that many of you might have. Let's start with some practical tips that you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. These simple adjustments can have a powerful impact on your health, mobility, and overall well-being. Realistic advice for managing aging signs. 1. Start moving, even if it's just a little. Physical activity is one of the most important things you can do to slow down the aging process. If you're feeling stiff or slow, don't let that stop you from moving. Start small. Even a 10-minute walk every day can improve circulation, boost your mood, and help with joint pain. If walking is too difficult, try seated exercises or light stretching. Activities like yoga and Tai Chi are great for improving flexibility, balance, and strength. Plus, they help with stress management and can improve sleep quality. Just 15 minutes a few times a week can make a huge difference. 2. Mind your diet. It's your body's fuel. Nutrition plays a key role in how your body ages. As we age, we need to be more mindful about getting the right nutrients. Focus on eating a balanced diet with plenty of whole foods. Foods rich in antioxidants like berries, leafy greens, and nuts can help protect your cells from oxidative stress, which accelerates aging. Don't forget about protein. As you age, muscle mass naturally decreases, so it's important to eat enough protein to maintain your strength. Lean meats, eggs, beans, and legumes are excellent sources. Additionally, healthy fats from sources like olive oil and avocado are essential for maintaining brain health and skin elasticity. And of course, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water throughout the day to help your skin stay hydrated, improve digestion, and prevent fatigue. If plain water isn't appealing, herbal teas or water infused with fruit can be a refreshing option. 3. Prioritize sleep. If you're struggling with sleep, it's time to prioritize quality rest. Poor sleep can affect everything from memory and mood to heart health and the immune system. Establish a relaxing bedtime routine. Dim the lights, read a book, or listen to calming music to signal your body that it's time to wind down. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals close to bedtime, and try to go to bed and wake up at the same time each day. Creating a consistent sleep schedule can greatly improve your sleep quality. If sleep problems persist, Talk to your doctor to explore underlying causes like sleep apnea, which is common in seniors and can interfere with your ability to get restorative rest. 4. Stay mentally active. Mental exercises are just as important as physical ones. Just as we strengthen our muscles, we need to keep our brains sharp. This could be as simple as doing puzzles, reading, learning a new hobby, or engaging in meaningful conversation. You can also try cognitive games like crosswords or memory challenges. Activities that involve learning new skills or problem solving help maintain cognitive function and can improve memory. Social engagement, whether through chatting with a friend or joining a group activity, also stimulates the brain and can ward off cognitive decline. 5. Socialize. It's good for your heart and mind. Don't underestimate the power of human connection. Having a strong social network is associated with longer life expectancy, improved mood, and even better immune function. If you're feeling more isolated, take small steps to reconnect with others. Whether it's picking up the phone to call a friend, joining a local class, or attending a community event, staying socially engaged has a major impact on your health. If you feel lonely, reach out to a family member or neighbor. Even a brief chat can lift your spirits. And remember, volunteer opportunities can be an excellent way to meet new people while contributing to your community. Socializing regularly is a simple way to improve your mental and physical well-being. Now that we've gone through some of the most common signs of aging faster than expected and explored practical tips for managing them, I hope you feel more empowered to take charge of your health. It's never too late to start making small changes that can have a big impact on how you age. Remember, aging is a natural part of life, but you don't have to let it slow you down. With the right mindset and healthy habits, you can continue to enjoy life to the fullest. So, start with one small step today, whether it's adding a walk to your routine, drinking more water, or reconnecting with an old friend. Every effort counts, and every positive change brings you one step closer to feeling your best. In the next part, we'll wrap things up with some final thoughts and talk about what you can do to keep improving your health in the years to come. As we've explored throughout this video, there are many subtle but significant signals that your body might be aging faster than it should. From unexplained weight changes and joint pain to memory lapses, fatigue, and social withdrawal. These are all signs that can help you identify areas of your health that may need some attention. The great news is that by making simple, proactive changes in your daily life, you can slow down the aging process and enjoy better health, more energy, and greater independence. A quick recap: we've covered 8 important signals: unexplained weight changes, persistent joint pain, poor sleep quality, memory issues, anxiety or depression, skin health changes, and social withdrawal. These signals are often overlooked or dismissed as a normal part of aging, but they can be indicators that something deeper is going on. Recognizing and addressing them early can make a world of difference in how you feel and how well you age. Now, you might be wondering, what should I do next? How can I take action today? Well, let me help guide you in taking the first steps toward better health and well-being. Start taking action today. Your first steps. 1. Set small, achievable goals. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when you think about everything you need to do to stay healthy. But the key is to start small. Choose one of the signs we talked about today and focus on improving it. Maybe it's starting to move more each day, eating better, or reconnecting with loved ones. Take it one step at a time, and remember that every small effort counts. 2. Prioritize sleep and stress relief. If sleep and stress management are areas where you've been struggling, start by setting a regular bedtime and creating a calming bedtime routine. Avoiding screens before bed, practicing deep breathing exercises, and ensuring your room is quiet and dark can improve the quality of your sleep. Managing stress through simple activities like walking, meditation, or engaging in a hobby can also have a powerful impact on how you feel. 3. Improve your nutrition. Focus on nutrient-dense foods that nourish your body. Fill your plate with colorful vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Consider adding more omega-3 rich foods like fish or flax seeds to support brain and heart health. And don't forget about hydration. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water a day to keep your skin and body functioning well. 4. Stay connected. If you've been feeling isolated, take action by reaching out to friends or family members, or consider joining a local group or activity. Even small social interactions can boost your mood, provide emotional support, and help you stay mentally sharp. 5. Talk to your doctor. If any of the signs we discussed are causing you concern, it's always a good idea to talk to your healthcare provider. They can help identify underlying causes and recommend solutions or treatments to improve your health. Regular checkups are also important to stay ahead of any potential issues and keep track of your progress. If you've found these tips valuable and are ready to take charge of your health, I encourage you to take the first step today. Whether it's going for a walk, calling a friend, or making an appointment with your doctor, make a commitment to yourself to start improving your health right now. Your body is your most valuable asset, and by paying attention to these silent signals, you can make the changes needed to ensure that you age gracefully and stay as healthy as possible for years to come. And remember, aging is not something to fear. With the right mindset and the right habits, you can continue to thrive at any age. It's all about making small, consistent changes that will lead to a healthier, happier future. I'd love to hear from you. Do any of these signs resonate with you? Have you already noticed any of these changes in your body, and what steps are you taking to address them? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to know how you're planning to take action. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm here to help. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and share it with others who could benefit from these tips. Together, we can all age more healthily and gracefully. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. In our next video, we'll be diving into more ways to stay mentally sharp as you age, including some fun and easy brain exercises you can do every day. You won't want to miss it. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you that age is just a number, and the key to aging well is taking small steps every day to improve your physical, mental, and emotional health. It's never too late to start taking better care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope it's inspired you to take action and feel more empowered about your health. You've got this, and I'm cheering you on every step of the way. Here's to living your best life at any age. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you in the next video.